But got anybody here yet? Maybe? I'm not very late, am I? Just a minute or two. Terry just got done with his supper, so I'm running late too. It's my fault for not having it done earlier, I guess. Let me get this muted when it starts. And I'll
Locally
see.
evaluated Delta Pine brand Bolgar 3 Thrive on Cotton with Extend Flex technology offers built-in defense against
gotta
heat
get this
tarnish
commercial muted. All right, almost ready. Okay, who we got? We got our little brother Randy here, don't we? Hey Randy. Hey Kathy White. And the link's posted. Y'all come on up here so we can get our chat started. Most of the time, one brother and he's a stepbrother. Randy. You behave. The big sisters will get you. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Donna Armstrong. Come on up here, Kathy. Hello, Kim Burris. How are you today? Tonight? Jane Martin. Hey, Jane Martin. Let's see, 20 of you right now, but I only see just a few names. That Kathy. That's Kathy. Let's make sure she got her hair fixed before I put her up there.
No, it's a mess tonight.
No, it looks fine. It always looks pretty from the way I look at it.
Okay. I wasn't gonna come up my it's got pins holding it back. I mean, I'm a mess.
Well, you're fine. Life's not perfect, you know that?
I know.
I'm fixing to stick mine up in the ponytail.
We're not mean to you, Randy.
No, his sisters are mean to him. We're not mean to you. And hello, Peggy Lee. Let me fix my cushion.
Barney, get over here. What are you doing? I hate to see. Come here. I'm gonna get you a cookie. You're gonna go box. You're driving me crazy tonight.
There's Emily. Hey, Emily. Yeah, she says good evening, ladies, and Randy. We can't leave Randy out.
No.
Did you see Randy's live stream today?
No, I was working. Get down.
He had got some sewing stuff and a quilting book for dummies. Oh, he got.
There I am, Randy. Well, I cleaned my kitchen all up, and then I cleaned the entranceway, and then I decided to work on that Bargello quilt.
Oh. You like cleaning, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. I worked before I became an accountant. I worked at a hospital in the cleaning department, and that's why they hired me, because I like to clean.
Okay.
I don't like anymore. It's like it's got to be done, you know.
Well, yeah. Hey, Mary Webb. My house is a mess. I don't think I'll ever have everything perfect.
Well, I know I won't ever again. Well, they told me when I went to college that was a disease. I had to have everything, you know, just spotless and clean. And I mean, I wash windows and clean floors 2 or 3 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah. They told me that no. I forget what they called it, but they said, yeah, there's a problem.
Are you OCD or whatever then? Is that
Maybe
what
back then? I'm not now.
Obsessive.
Yeah.
Oh, obsessive cleaning.
Well, Tim had an aunt that always come in with practically with white gloves on, run over your stuff. But I never knew when she's going to show up.
Oh, okay.
She didn't show up very often, but yeah. This with picture. What did they talk?
It was a quilting book for dummies, is what it was called. So
I didn't have that book. I probably should have. And I've never taken a lot of classes. What I learned, I kind of learned on my own.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of learned from books because
Yeah, that's
you follow the directions in the book, but you knew just enough that you knew what they were saying. So,
well, the first quilt I made, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a real quilt book either. It's have an extra white jacket. Why do I need an extra white jacket? Oh, that's something I got to do tomorrow, Mary, is scrub my floor. I get everything all picked up one day, and then I do the other cleaning. I'm still working on a darn sewing room. It started to look better.
That's good. Kim sorted old books, found her old annual.
Oh, dear.
Have to vacuum. Hello, Marla.
Hi, Irene.
Hello, Irene. I'm sure I'm cutting these right.
Oh, I had fun today with them Marcello strips. Well, I'll show you pretty soon. I got like the top first square, like the first part of the top one done. And I went to put the rest of them together. I got the next 7 little strips cut out. They're only 1.5 inches wide. And I started laying them up there on that wall. It's like they were right, but when I got to the bigger ones, I undid them wrong. My second minute out and got out another one. Well, pretty soon as it went along, I pulled that out and it fit. It worked.
Okay. Hello, Joan and Emily. I finished 2 quilts this week, so her house is a mess.
Yep.
Hello, Lisa Brown.
Well, it's been too windy. It was 64 here today, and this is February.
Yeah.
But it's too windy for me to go out and work in the yard. I've been trying to get a head out in the yard.
Yeah, it was warm here today, but boy, the wind was blowing too, though.
Can I stick my tongue out at Randy?
You can. You can stick your tongue out at him.
Bargello. Are you making? It's the heart Bargello, and it's it's not the smallest one you can make. It's not a twin. It's the one just below that.
Okay. Kind of like a lap size or something?
Yeah, I think so. That's what it is. Yeah. But I got an extra set of strips if I need that in case I get something really bad up. I bet he's sticking his tongue.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
I don't know what that.
Sometimes I can't tell. People have to tell me what those little symbols are.
He's making a face at me. Give me. Our wind was bad all day, Kim. It started in about 10 o'clock this morning. It go for a couple hours and then it quit. And they told us not to burn. Everything's dry, so they told us not to burn anything.
But around here, that they do control burns up in the forest, and there's been a big smoke back up in the north. They're doing a control burn.
Well, Jim used to do that down in the woods, but I'm not going to do it.
I mean, the Forestry Service does it, so
well, that's fine if they want to do it. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Land.
Well, I wanted to get out there and get some more stuff done. Well, for one thing, my chain came off my chainsaw.
Are you going to run the chainsaw?
Oh, yeah, I've been running it for 3 years. It's little.
Oh,
it's a battery-operated one.
Oh, well, maybe you can battery-operated one wouldn't be quite so bad. I was
an electric little one, but I'm not brave enough yet to operate it. But I cannot get that darn thing unscrewed. The guy that did it fixed it for me last year in Cannes put the screw thing on too hard. I can't get it unscrewed. So
hello, Kathy Jackson.
Hi, Kathy. Yeah, we're under red flag warnings too.
Hmm.
I guess that's no fire. What is he doing? Barnaby. That little twerp.
He wants your attention. You're talking to somebody else.
I'm gonna get you a cookie. You're going box. You're going box. You're bugging me. You've been out for a long
Hello, Queen.
time.
Queen
Where's your cookie?
CHAOS. Chaos. Dropping in to see how you've been. I've been fine. How have you been? Y'all say hi to Queen Chaos. I'm not recalling your name right off the top of my head, Queen.
Lay down.
But I'm glad you stopped by.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's fine.
He's been on my nerves like 3 hours. That sounds like me tonight. It's like, and I haven't even started the fabric closet. It probably won't get done till like June or July. Just get the room straightened up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, the new curtains helped.
Okay. Queen of K. Hey, there's Wanda Cox. Hey, Wanda Cox.
Hi, Wanda.
Oh, Emily thought she was the queen of chaos.
Oh, you haven't seen anybody yet. You need to come live with me a week. I'm Melly. Okay, Melly. I changed my channel name. Okay. Hi, Catherine.
Yeah, hello, Catherine.
Emily the princess. Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck, Janet. You coming up?
Oh, yeah, come on up, Janet. Cluck, cluck. I like visiting with Janet. She cracks me up, Janet.
I love her.
Yeah, I do too.
She's good old Southern gal. You can try.
She sent me, and I'm just going to tell on her. She sent me a message today, and she says, do I talk too much?" And I said, "No, you talk just the right amount." And even if she does talk a lot, it's funny and entertaining, and it makes me laugh, so I enjoy it.
She covers for us sometimes because we're kind of, she fills in where we kind of.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think she talks too much because I get a kick out of it. I do.
Hi, Tammy.
Troublemaker Janet. Janet makes us laugh.
Reading, you should have. Oh, that'd be cute. But probably she can't get it.
Have a cluck cluck sound when someone comes in the basement. Oh, I can do that.
You can?
I mean, no, I can't do it myself. For 1 year, let's see if it's still got batteries. Listen. Oh, the batteries are dead.
Darn.
See, it does the chicken sounds.
Aww.
But it.
Hi, farm wife.
I'll have to check it out to see what kind of batteries it takes, and then I can use that. Got to have a little teeny tiny screwdriver to even see what batteries it takes. I'll get Terry to look at it. Hey Terry, you got a teeny tiny little screwdriver? A little bitty screwdriver.
Itty bitty.
Here, catch it. I want to see what kind of batteries it takes. You catch? Look.
Water in there. Put water in there.
Okay. He chucked it. He's looking at it.
It was Rita. You went to take something to get a chicken sound. Yeah, come on up.
It used to have batteries, but they're dead. So.
Yeah, that's true, Randy. I'll agree with you.
There we go. All right, if you get it loose, just let me know what size battery, okay?
Uh-huh. Randy says there's a good thing you got a man in the house.
I know. I get him to do lots of things for me.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll agree with him with.
He makes faces at me, but he'll do it. He kind of.
What do you need that for? That's what Jimmy said. What do you need that for?
Let's see. Farm wife, hi farm wife, and who did I miss? Did I miss some of you?
No.
No, maybe
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, now wait a minute. Did we get Jane Martin?
Hello, Jane. I think I said hi to Jane already,
I
but
don't remember whether we did or not.
but I'm waiting for Janet in the basement. That's what I'm waiting for.
I got to thinking about what we were discussing last night, Rita. It wouldn't do any good to do go back into the 91st background. I got all that. I'll have to do a DNA so that if I want to find that girl or whatever it was.
Yeah, the DNA, and then hope that some of her bunch has done a DNA to match you up. Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, it would have helped if the person that told me knew who her mother was, but they didn't know.
No. Mm-hmm. Hello, Carol.
That's why I didn't send you anything. I mean, I know basically the story up till,
Oh, Tammy, I didn't say hi to Tammy. Tammy, I'm sorry. Hello, Tammy.
I think I did.
I just have to apologize if I accidentally miss somebody. It's not on purpose.
Well, sometimes they just fly.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes if I look away and do something else, I miss it. Well, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Mine's a mess tonight. What'd you call it, Hank?
Just put a hat on and come on up.
I never thought about doing that.
There's Sophie. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Oh, they jumped right then on me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what's been doing it on the roof.
You ain't got none of these, so don't play.
Jan, it's not Saturday.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Well, I'm gonna put this screw back there so we don't lose it.
Okay, it's been big bitty.
Itty bitty, yeah.
I don't think I have any of the size that it takes. Because they're just little bitty round, 3 little bitty round ones.
Good Lord, it takes 3 of those?
Yeah, but little, smaller than some I have. I have some round ones, but these are even smaller than the ones I have. So.
Wow. Yeah, we could. Easter's coming. You could have a hat party, an Easter bonnet.
Good. We could do that, couldn't we?
That's in April, though.
It's like Easter's April.
Late.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah.
But that would be kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it would. I'll tell you the funny thing is, one year I decided me and the kids was going to this church, and I decided Easter Sunday we was going to have Easter bonnets in the work. Nobody wore Easter bonnets. Me and my daughter.
Oh well, I think some of them hats look kind of nice on people.
Well, these were cute. I mean, hers was a little strong, and I decorated myself. I mean, they were really, they weren't goofy looking.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Linda's Trendy Threads. Sophie says we can dye eggs.
I don't dye those anymore.
Mm-mm.
If we can get our hands on them.
Yeah. Need to, well, if I wasn't on a diet, we could have eggs with candy in them. So. But I'm on this diet. Hello, Carol. Hello, Rita and friends. This reminds me of Romper Room. I see Rita, Randy, and Janet and Kim. I remember Romper Room.
I do too.
Well,
My kids watched it.
farm wife, 2 kids. All right, what did I miss there to keep the trolls out? I missed something.
I missed something.
It's been a while since we've had any trolls, but you don't ever know when they're going to show up. But who was it? Ralphie. It was Ralphie, wasn't it?
Ralphie.
Bless his heart, but I guess he got bored with us.
I honestly think I wasn't in here then, but I think everybody was too old for him. I mean, well, it sounded like he wasn't too old.
No, it sounded like he was just, I don't know what he was being, but. Oh.
You don't get a timeout on a bet.
Well, Randy, you ought to just come on up and show them what you got today. Your Christmas in February.
Oh, no, not me.
Mother-in-law used to make peanut butter eggs, coconut and maple flavored egg covered in chocolate for Easter. Maple was my favorite.
Coconut was mine. I've still got a whole, and I mean a tote, a big tote of the things you make chocolates in, the molds.
Okay. And farm wife wants a wrench. All right, let me see. I bet I can fix that.
I thought you give her one. Maybe not.
I'm working on it.
She had one. She lost it.
There was some things come up one time, and I think I took everybody's wrench away because there was one person that was timing people out for nothing, and so I thought, well, what am I going to do? So I think for a while I took everybody's away, but now farm wife has one. I saw Emily didn't have one, so I gave one to Emily. All right.
You know, you might be right, Kathy Jackson. Paul may have gave up on us.
Paul, did you give up on us? Are you lurking just to see if we talk about you? You better hang around and see if we talk about you, Paul.
Oh, she says she don't want one.
It's too late. It's too late.
You got one for life.
It's there. Just ignore it. You don't have to do anything with it. But you know that kind of. I mean, I know farm wife, or I think I do. But it just kind of, if you have one, that kind of reminds me that you've been here before. So that's too late. And I hadn't seen Janet comment. Maybe she's off getting her hair dry. So
she's getting her hair dry.
Yeah. Hurry and get your hair dry, Janet.
Hi, Karen.
It's Randy. Yeah, and that. Let me say hi to Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi, everybody.
What you been up to?
Working today. I actually walked to the barn twice today.
Wow.
I got my quilt all tied with the yarn.
Wow.
Shannon got me needles this morning. I got to sew the edge, and this one's done.
Wow.
And he's rubbing it in because he's finished more than I have. So let's see, Carol.
By tomorrow, well, I got to clean. I got to clean the barn tomorrow. Help Shannon clean the barn, and we got a goat being sold tomorrow, and then maybe I can have it all done, and I can say I finished it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think she can do
Who,
that.
me?
No, the other one. The other way.
Well, yeah, okay.
Lynn, we haven't heard from Francis in a while.
Mm, not up here on the panel thing anyway.
Trevor came by the other night, but didn't say
He
nothing
No, he
about her.
didn't say anything.
He didn't say very much, so.
No, he was real
Well.
quiet. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
All right, make me big,
All right,
Rita.
we'll make Randy big. Let me read what Carol wrote first. Our Easter tradition is an egg fight with hard-boiled eggs. We all pair up and hold your egg so very little is showing. You each get to hit the other person's egg, and the winners keep going. Let's see. One year, my 12-year-old niece won, and she had cheated with a onyx egg from Mexico. It's not
Girl,
cheese. All right, we'll make Randy big.
he
See
did.
his stuff.
All right. I did a video earlier. My wife got me some stuff, some needles and a pin cushion. Let me see here. I know some of you weren't in there, but that way I don't have
Okay.
my pins laying over and falling on the floor.
Who's G&B?
I G&D. And then my son and my daughter-in-law got me this. to start with.
Okay. I could have used one of them, Randy, way back when.
It's got pictures,
Yeah.
so I think I can use it.
No.
Yeah, I read pictures more than
And
I
then
do the words sometimes.
And then they got me this.
What is that? Oh.
It's got
It's got
mat,
everything in it.
everything in it except a ripper.
Well, you need a ripper.
It's got little clips, safety pins.
Wow.
I mean, I'm all
We're not
set
supposed
up.
to be ripped then. That kid's telling you you're not supposed to use ripper.
All right, Rita, you can take me down. Hi,
Hello,
Gladys.
Gladys. And hello, G&B.
Farm wife, a friend of mine, he's got a YouTube channel out in Pennsylvania. He's got a deal about eggs. It's cheaper to poach deer than it is poach eggs right now.
Yeah, it is. They're only $5.29 a dozen in Canton, and where my sister shops at this little store, they're $12 a dozen.
My goodness.
Our chickens started laying pretty good right now. My son actually took some to give somebody an 18 pack today. We're actually getting some good
That's
eggs
good,
now.
Randy.
What?
Yeah, Emily, they surprised me on that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, when you first started, I wasn't there at the beginning, and when you first started showing it, I was wondering what hand had sent you that, but it wasn't the hands. It was your.
I thought about it, and I thought, well,
No.
he said he didn't need nothing. I thought, well,
No, my kid, well, Paula, my daughter-in-law, is always on every one of my lives. Every live I go on, that girl is
Wow.
there. And I'm making the quilt. The second one is for my great-grandson. So, and yeah, they're trying to help me out and do things and stuff. I mean, on my live the other night, he actually put $100 super chat in there.
Cool.
So I told him not to because YouTube takes
Yeah,
30%
it does.
of it. But he went ahead and did it.
Oh, Jane says it's her birthday.
Nope, not till June. I can't wait till then. Man, if I'm getting this stuff in February, I can't wait.
Now remember, if you use that rotary cutter, watch it. You can cut your fingers.
Okay. I'm gonna count all my fingers every
And
time
try-
I use it.
Try to remember to close it when you get done with
You're
it.
done.
Oh, it opens and closes. I haven't took it out because I was busy when I did my live and it was getting late and Shannon's going to bed. So I didn't take everything out of the box yet. So I haven't really looked at it. So it has a
Well,
cover.
it just opens and closes. And
Okay.
you'll lay it down, and then you'll go to pushing stuff, and it'll be open. I mean, I've never cut myself, but there's a few times that you have.
I just nicked myself. I didn't, but I did it the way you said. I went to get something and it nicked me around the finger. And they're
Mhm.
sharp. Plus, if you got a new blade.
I guarantee one of my quilts is going to have bloodstains on
I
it.
never had no bloodstains on them. I got chocolate on one time.
Somebody sent him a box of Band-Aids. So.
There you go.
But I hate to be a quilting or something on the long arm and nick yourself, and then you go to bleeding and you have to stop sometimes until you get it under control.
Farm wife, we get all three of those too.
Mm-hmm.
Some people look funny when they see the green and blue eggs. They taste the
Yeah,
same.
They do. Yeah.
Hi, Ginger.
Hello, Ginger.
I won't have no excuse for jagged edges on my material now.
No.
Is there a ruler in there?
Yeah, there's a mat and there's a big ruler in there, and then it's got one of them slide things that you like do a hem or
Spit on
something.
it.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, you mean when you cut yourself, Wanda?
Spit on it.
No, this sounds terrible, but I have a roll of toilet paper I keep in there in case I do that. I just wrap it up and then go to the bathroom.
Yeah, paper towel, wash it off and get paper towel.
Wave at that old woman.
Hmm?
Oh, Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn.
Hi, Marilyn.
And Linda says, yes, be careful. I've cut part of my finger off with the rotary cutter.
I tell you, they're sharp. I had a friend do that. They had to restitch it like her top of her finger back on.
Oh my.
Well, I watch you guys use your rotary cutters on different channels here, and it looks like they cut real easy. I was wondering how sharp they are, because I've never seen one.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something else. You're better off, I think, keeping a sharp blade.
Yeah, short blade. Yeah, not like my old one.
It came with extra blades too.
Oh.
The kid. Now,
Oh,
also, I was reading the instructions. The instructions said they're sliding seam gauge is what it is. Kim said. It said on my mat to get some kind of eraser and wipe off the mat once in a while with it. It gets the lint and stuff off your. Is it a special eraser or what?
I don't know. I don't have one, but I think my mats need cleaned. They're kind of.
Yeah, I was reading. I didn't pull everything out. I was reading the different things about different parts in there, and it said to take an eraser and some kind of eraser.
This looks really all mussed up, more so than the big ones.
Oh,
yeah, it will. Farm wife. I bet Janet's in the basement.
No, it's Wanda.
It's me.
It's Wanda.
If you spit on your finger, if you get it on your quilt, the blood on your quilt, if you spit on your finger and put it on your blood, it will dissolve it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it dissolved. I want to mark mine.
Okay. All right.
If it bleeds a whole lot, it'd take a whole lot of spit. So
it doesn't take
as
much as you
maybe
think.
I ought to have my blood test machine ready when I do it. And I can just get one thing at a time or
Pink
two things.
school erasers. Okay. I never tried that, Kim.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually read things, Kim. I was reading that. It said to do that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Jennifer, there's a ruler in there. And a tape measure.
That was nice, Randy.
That's right, Emily. I'm going to sign mine with my own blood.
And hey, Dave and Amanda. Hi, everyone. A magic eraser works to clean your mat. Okay. You could
I'll try that.
Just pick one of them up at the dollar store.
See, I taught you ladies something tonight.
Yeah.
We've got to erase your board.
I use they're like a scrubby thing that they make out of, I don't know, people make them. They're like a little round scrubby thing you're supposed to use like on pans or something. I use that and it takes it. But eraser would be better, I think. Don't need you.
Sophie, I probably will, though. They'll probably have chalk around me. maybe Shannon and my kids did this on
Why?
purpose. Give me something sharp.
Oh, Randy.
Oh, Randy. We know how to get rid of him.
Wanda, how come you haven't got your nightgown on
I
yet?
do. That's the reason you ain't.
Oh.
You're not going to get to see me. But I'm a sewing.
Are you still Jennifer says she can't send you anything now. Are you still working on the blue jean material though?
Yeah, that's all I got left right now.
Well,
I haven't got the squares yet from all the girls.
I haven't made them yet. I'm going to
I
send
forgot to
you
send
some.
that.
But I've been thinking about it. I've said it a few times. I want everybody's opinion. I want to make. I was looking it through my book, Quilting
Yeah.
for Dummies, how to make a picture frame. I want to take the squares and make a picture frame with a different material around them. That way they will stand out when it's laying down. Everybody's signed square will stand out. They don't
Right.
blend together. Is that a good idea or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called sashing and cornerstones, though.
Okay, I don't know the word yet.
That's what
He
But I
didn't
seen
say
the
anything
picture
about
of it.
cornerstones. He just said sashing.
Sashing. Okay, sashing. It's called sashing.
Oh, and I got another question when I was looking in the book earlier. When you guys are putting I think it's the binding around the edges, like I don't have one on this quilt here I made, but how do you keep from the freighting? Do you guys hem that piece that you fold over and then sew it on? And I don't see that in the book.
Oh, that's hard to
You know what I'm
explain.
saying?
Well, see, our bindings are folded, so it's got a fold, so there's not a raw edge. But working with that denim, you're going to have to do something completely different.
I'm not doing it on
Okay.
this denim. I'm when I do a regular one. I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to get when I think of questions, and then when I come on here, I ask.
Well, if you had a piece of binding, we would fold it in half and then sew it on there, and then when it's folded over, there's no raw edge. Does that make sense?
Okay, because I didn't know if I needed to put a hem first and then put it around the other stuff.
No.
Okay, Emily's saying that
Yeah.
too. What you just said, you fold it in half. Okay, I was trying to figure out where you wouldn't have a raw edge on it.
Yeah, but if you just fold it in half, that hides the raw edge, because you're sewing the raw edges into the seam and then stitching it down and not seeing it. But we'll show you how to do that when you get to it.
That was what Rita was doing when she was hemming her quilt.
Mm-hmm.
She was putting her binding on it.
Right, but I couldn't see how the fabric was. I couldn't see if she folded it or if it was a raw edge, and I would think a raw edge would just fray it apart. So I was trying to figure out how you stop that part.
And you probably even need to make your binding bigger than what we do, since you're still learning. Yeah,
I do, because I'm learning how to do it. So I will be bigger.
Yeah, there, Randy. Watch YouTube videos.
I don't have time, Jane. I actually am watching different videos. Some of the ladies are on my Facebook and send me instant messenger. Harmon sends me ones. Wanda showed me some stuff and told me stuff, and I do watch what you guys send me.
but when you got a question, we can just talk you through it. Probably just.
Wanda and Pam has helped me quite a bit when doing these first ones.
You're doing great. You're
Mhm.
doing great.
Well, I don't know if it's great, but I'm trying.
But I think, how is he doing so well? Oh, I've got to remember
Hey,
that his
Jackie!
mom did a poster.
Randy.
Do what? Do what, Wanda? I didn't hear you.
I saw that, Jackie. So
I said, you caught on so great. And I said, how did he catch on so fast? And then I had to think, well,
Well,
you was around your mom and she did all that upholstery. So that gives you,
yeah, and then I watch you guys
yeah,
all the time. Every one of
yeah.
you. I try to pick up stuff.
well, you did good.
Yeah, you did.
Farm wife Sheila G hasn't been up on ours on Rita's yet, but she was on Mona's the other day. She's just getting back into sewing, is what she said on
And I
Mona's.
don't know. She's welcome to come back on our chats, but I don't know if she will or not. So
Who?
Sheila Gage.
What happened to her?
I don't know. I don't know.
She just quit. Way she said she just quit sewing for 6 months.
That,
She just what she was telling Mona.
but that doesn't mean she can't come on here.
Yeah, because we do a whole lot besides just sew on this channel. We just talk.
Yeah, you can't hardly get a word in when Jackie's up here.
Oh, hush. Mean old grumpy man.
I stuck my tongue out him a while ago.
You gotta get that voodoo doll made. So
With his zip up mouth.
Yeah.
Ginger, Kim gave me an idea for the seam there. I see what you wrote there. The Kim told me while I'm learning right now is get some masking tape and make a layer of masking tape like 3 or 4 thickness, and they give me a guide to learn that.
Yeah. That would work.
Yep.
I listen to everybody. I might not do everything, but I do listen.
At least you got people telling you something, Randy. When I first started quilting, I had no one.
I did watch my mom a little bit doing stuff, and my aunts. I got 3 aunts that do quilts too. I never was around them doing them, but I do want to go up to my aunt that has a long arm and actually watch her do it. See.
reach up and poke him, Jackie.
Well, if he's feeling better, I could punch him, couldn't I? I wouldn't do it when he was sick. But yeah, I'll have to go this way.
No, do over there.
No,
the
you're the right side.
Right way. Come on up, Marilyn. Help
Maryland
me take care of that guy.
There, get him, Jackie.
He's at your side, Jackie.
Him so.
No, I can do it.
You're hitting me. What are you hitting me for?
That's what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to hit you.
Oh.
Farm wife, I call my husband crabby husband, and he is most of the time.
I know I am sitting around the house, bored all the time and hurting once in a while. Like I walked today. We went to town. Then I walked to the barn with her, do chores this morning. And a lady come and bought one of the puppies, and I walked out again so she wasn't out alone. And my legs are feeling it tonight.
But that warm sunshine's good for you, so you need to spend a little time outside if you can.
I actually enjoyed it out there because it was warm out there. It was 66 here today, so it was nice out. Then the wind picked up, though.
Nice and sunny.
Yep, nice and sunny. Tomorrow we're going to clean the barn so I'd be able to sit on the tractor.
John Deere tractor.
No, we got a Kubota. We got a baby tractor.
Mm-hmm.
You have to watch some of the videos, early videos. It's not a very big one. We used to have a big one, but we only got 3 acres, so we just kind of use it to clean. It won't even pick up a big bale of hay.
You still have puppies?
We got one left.
Well, that's Rita's.
I would love.
She won't come.
I would have had that. Love to have that one, but I couldn't get it.
Well, Randy driven it
Spring,
up there.
spring fever is going around. Terry plowed our garden today. The big garden. I think we need to slow down, but he plowed the whole thing.
Oh goodness.
I know.
Prep for eternity. Jennifer and Donnie, they were working on their garden this week,
So
planting grapes and stuff. Donnie was on last night when you guys were on, so I was actually watching you on the laptop. Had Donnie on the phone, aggravating Donnie and Jennifer on the other side.
What you got planned for the garden, Rita?
beans, corn, okra, maters, and just
Same thing.
the basics.
Squash.
Squash, yeah, just the basics. Could do more. My husband is kind of handicapped, but could do more than he thinks.
Yep.
I'm trying, farm wife. We got raised beds. They're old stock tanks.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They're not round ones. They're the long ones. I did that for Shannon years ago when she wasn't working, and we really didn't do nothing with them last year. But I'm going to try to get them going this year because I can take my chair out and just sit there and mess in the dirt. Might take into my quilting time a little bit though. So
Yeah, my
watch
quilting
out.
time kind of goes out the door when I start gardening.
I'll have to have a schedule
Yep.
set out. What's bad is though I got to get a light because that way, because the summer's coming, my sewing room is right behind me, the camera right here, and we don't have a light over there. And Shannon's looking for me a light that I can hang from
Oh,
the
yeah.
ceiling. So at night when I'm sitting in here, I can do that, and then during the day I can be
It's
outside.
hard to sew without a good light.
Yeah, I
That's-
do.
But I know we went to the bank because I'm having problems with my eyes. In the sun, I was. And when we drove today, they didn't really act up. But when I was sitting in the bank, the fluorescent lights in there was giving me a headache. So I got to watch which light
Yeah, I
it is.
can't take fluorescent lights.
It was just irritating, especially my left eye.
Did it make your eye burn?
No, it makes them water. They don't burn, but it waters really bad, and then it just gives me a headache.
Well, I got me a new sewing light, and it's sort of like a fluorescent light, and I think it's hurt my eyes.
There's certain, because I used to be an electrician in the Air Force, and I still do dabble electrical stuff. And if you go into like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, they got different ratings on lights for different things. There's a soft white, a bright, and I don't know which one is the right one. I haven't kept up on it, so I want to read up and see which one it would be better for you.
I hope you're cutting up dead trees instead of the instead of the green ones.
Well, I'm cutting them all, except the big ones.
Oh,
They're all darn birds just spread them all over the place. I was telling Rita my chain come off my chainsaw.
Watch it. They actually, Rita might got one. A lot of us YouTubers, Shannon got offered one, but she didn't want to give her address out. There's a small, and they're actually pretty good battery operated chainsaws. Did you get one, Rita?
Yeah. And we
They actually are pretty good little
pretty
saws.
often just to trim little stuff with.
Yeah.
But they'll cut so big around stuff even.
hi Sarah.
Well, this one I got actually cut something that big around or bigger.
They got two different sizes of the ones that they was giving away. It was a couple years ago. They give a bunch of YouTubers to try them out.
What kind were they, Randy? You remember?
They're blue.
They wasn't a name brand, but the battery rechargeable battery
I
pretty
can't think
good.
of it.
Sarah says you want daylight lights.
Mm-hmm.
Do the drops help you, farm wife?
Power line.
Jennifer, I'll bet you didn't cut any of them. Donnie did it all. Oh, about time. Oh, shoot. Kim, you've been for years without your furnace working.
Good for you, Kim. They got it fixed.
Hers wouldn't stay on. She's told me about it. It would come on for a little bit and then it would go off. And it's been that way for a long time.
That's what my sister's is doing.
Huh.
And I think she got a new thermostat, and I don't know if they're going to try that first.
It's either a thermostat or a thermocouple. There's a heating element that tells what temperature is in there, and it's going in and out probably. Janet, your hair should be dry by now.
Janet, where you at? Come on up here.
You bug me. You want Rita on, and then you don't show up. She was blowing my phone up last night because you didn't come on early.
You know, I had a hard time getting my thing set up last night for some reason. I had to try 3 different times before I got it. I don't know what the problem was.
Man, I'd like to have a video of that, Jennifer.
I'm a tree to cut a big tree limb down.
I don't know if I did. Rita, do you want to see that corner I got done on that Bargello?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Got
got
it
'em.
right.
I still want to know who did it for you.
Oh, nobody did it for me.
I'm going.
Sarah, I love the daylight light too.
Oh, how pretty. I love those colors.
Oh, ain't that pretty?
Oh, you froze up. Look, there it is.
How come some of your squares are smaller?
That's the way
than others?
Bargellos are.
Yeah. To
Oh,
make
okay. I thought maybe you messed
those
up.
those are pretty. I like those colors though.
I think it's going to be pretty. I was worried about whether it's going to look okay, but once I got it on the wall and got some more next to it, it's going to be okay.
It's going to be fine. It's pretty.
Oh, Sarah mentioned the quilt shop. Sarah, if you guys didn't see Rita's video a little while ago, she is doing a giveaway for
I'm
March.
going to.
So if you go and order something, your name will be put into a drawing, and she's going to give something away. I'm not going to be in the box, so you don't have to worry about it. It's going to be something
It'll
nice.
be through March, the end of March. I did this once last year, didn't I? But I'm going to do it again because I like to give stuff away. So.
Where'd you go?
I do too.
Jennifer, I'm going to have Donnie show me the video then.
Farm wife, sometime we need to meet in Canton.
Yeah, y'all do since you're not too far apart.
If she's going to be in Canton, I mean, I can meet her in there.
Couple of minutes.
We've given you 10 minutes.
I've been on almost an hour, Janet, and you hadn't showed up.
Well, we can all start screaming Janet.
She's putting another
Give me a
mask
couple of
on.
minutes.
Janet.
If I can come on looking like this, you can come on.
I was watching somebody else's video. I don't know if this quilt shop's everywhere. It was up in Canada. A video guy does cars and stuff, but he goes to this fabric shop, and it's not Joann's, but it's Jones in Canada's closing too.
No.
I don't know if it's part of them or not, just a different name.
I don't know. It may be Randy. I don't know.
Hmm.
But I couldn't find anybody to even buy the other 300 stores.
I hope I get a few more customers, Sarah. I don't want to.
Rita put them out of business.
I put them out of business. Yeah. But I mean, I sell the stuff at reasonable prices, but I just can't do them daily deals and all that stuff them big shots do.
The gimmick to get somebody in. No, Pam. She hasn't been in a while.
Mhm.
You know, Rita, some of them deals aren't that big a deal.
Mhm. But before I had my store, I would check every day to see
Oh,
what
I do too, but I mean, they're just not. By the time you pay shipping, they're not a big deal.
deal.
Now, I don't think your gift was very good today. It didn't go with the theme. You bought fabric and they give you a coaster.
Oh yeah,
That
I
didn't
didn't
make
like
sense.
that. Yeah,
Where was that at, Randy?
my favorite thing either.
She got a shipment
Oh,
in today,
yeah.
Rita did. She's going to put
Yeah.
in, whoever orders next is going to get a coaster in there. They usually send her something when she does an order, and she passes it on. But it was a cord
Yeah.
coaster. That doesn't go nothing with
Yeah,
fabric.
it wasn't my favorite. Linda Brookshire's done ordered, so she's gonna get it though. So
She got the last
yeah, she
one.
did. But Linda orders for me all the time. I don't know if she's still in here or not, but she is one of my very best customers. That ain't no lie. Every time
Thank
I
you,
get
Pam.
something new that she loves, she's on it right then. So
Every quilter has to have something to drink, Randy.
I did. Sarah, I'm going to get yours in the mail in the morning. It's all ready to go.
It is real.
Well, that's true. I guess you got to have something to put your cup on, but it just didn't
No.
seem.
Some of
to go
those,
with it.
I've had better stuff like those little rulers and things, but that's what it was.
Now the rulers and stuff like that, I can see that. But you know, you can get the coasters. I think it had their label on it, so advertisement.
Yeah, that could be too. It could be a collector's item for Sarah. Somebody don't put coffee on it.
Was what it said their 50th year anniversary is what it said on it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing was, Quilting a Day had that raspberry summer on sale today, and you're still cheaper.
Oh, and I'm still cheaper. And I mark it up a little bit. I mean, I have to. I can't.
It's still
There's your cat, Jackie.
it's still cheap. Oh, there's my kitty.
There's your-
There's my big old kitty boy.
Mhm.
He likes to be held, doesn't he?
Oh, he's spoiled bad. Well, I told you that story. I had to rock him when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big baby.
Rock the kitty cat.
Rock the kitty cat every night. I put him to sleep and then put him in his kennel. Didn't I? Yeah.
Janet, I don't know what kind of watch you got, but it's broken. It's been over
Oh
a minute.
no.
Poor Janet.
Oh, Randy.
She bugs me all day, so I got to get her back. She was at the driver's license place. Her husband's getting licensed, and she kept sending me messages. So she cut
Hear
me my
anything? Do
sewing
y'all
time.
hear something?
No.
Well, Pam must have good ears. It's mine.
Oh, it's yours? I didn't even hear it.
I've got one out. It started beeping this morning, and I can't change it. I don't know what I'm going to go crazy, I guess. How
I
did you hear that, Pam?
That's funny because
I can't hear it.
Well, if it was real quiet, maybe everybody could hear it next time it beeps.
You're supposed to change that battery every time
Well,
the
there's
time changes.
not a battery in the other one. I took it down. It was there's no battery in it. It's all wired.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it shouldn't beep then, unless the power goes off.
I don't know.
Some of those do have battery backup.
Yeah, now I used to have them, but I guess my husband changed it or something, and I never did change them. So I tried to change one.
Thanks, Pam.
It's hanging off the wall now because it's in wires, and now I can't fit it back up.
Maybe Kathy can send you her broom and you can knock it down.
I could get up to get it.
You want to get down? Thank you. You're heavy.
wonder if I have my door shut. It's in the sewing room.
I don't think anybody hears it but Pam. Marla said she didn't hear it.
And I don't know how, I don't even hear it. I'm so used to it right now, I guess.
Why don't you go lay down?
Did you hear that?
Yes,
No,
I did.
It's like a little chirp.
Uh-huh.
Your local fire department will come and check it. Is what Catherine says. They
Yeah.
went in this area too.
Oh,
Yes, they will.
I'll have to find out. I'll call them Monday. I don't want to call them on Sunday just to come check it.
Mm-hmm.
No, Saturday. Would they come out on Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to get them out there quicker.
Burn something.
Yep, start something on fire and they come right out. Hey, while you're here, would you check my battery?
I'll say, well, it keeps going off. I thought something was on fire. Burning up with my sewing machine. Had it going too fast.
that crochet hook.
I didn't say nothing last night, but your elephant does
He's
look cute.
adorable.
It's cute.
Well, thank you, Randy. That was a compliment.
I know. I don't get very many out, so
You better save it.
don't let it go to
I
your
think
head.
I'll record that, play it back
Yes.
every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah. And Catherine says, yes, ma'am, especially if it's a manned station, someone's there 24/7.
Yep.
Ours is just a volunteer fire department out
Right.
here, but they'll still come and fix stuff like that. I've never asked them to come, but
It'd be nice to have some chocolate chip cookies on the table when they show up.
Right. Marilyn, that would be if I thought that, I would call.
Though.
If that would happen.
yeah. Mary Wilson, Minnesota, for smoke alarms have an expiration date now of 8 to 10 years.
Hmm.
Hello, Mary Wilson.
Hi, Mary Wilson.
Oh, that's got to be a really old smoke alarm then. I probably do need to replace them all.
They'll replace them.
Hmm.
Your fire department will.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, and I've got one just about a mile down the road. Fire.
You know, like Marilyn said, maybe you could have some cookies there and do a Photoshop while they're there.
Make
you
my
know?
own calendar even.
Yep, make your own calendar.
My firemen aren't that good looking.
Well, out here they're not that. They don't look like that either.
Well, one of them was. I mean, he's young enough, but it's like they don't usually send him.
Have y'all noticed how Kathy's all the time checking out men? So
Well, these guys, I had to call the fire department probably 5 times to get Jim off the floor, or
Hi,
or he had a
Deborah.
seizure
Hi,
or
Jan.
something.
hello, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
And Jan. Yeah, there's Jan down next comment down. Hope sickness is going away for all.
I can't tell you what color their eyes are.
Well, you ought to get a little closer
No.
to them.
I think you better stop, Kathy.
I know.
Stop with the eyes.
Fire department gets so many alarms every year, and they give the away to you free and install. Let's see. What? Hello, just bought one because new
Jen,
batteries didn't stop the chirp.
Really? What caused the chirping if the batteries didn't stop it?
Jen, here's a little short video. Look up chocolate sponge cake. There's a little girl. She gets a sponges like in the kitchen you wash your dishes with, and she rolled them in chocolate, took it into her dad, and he takes a bite of it. That reminded me of that little video I seen.
That would be cute.
Marla's husband's home sick today, has a cold, and he thinks he's dying.
8 eggs, 6 egg yolk. Oh, good night.
But Jake
You have to
always
take get along to make that cake.
I wouldn't waste eggs on one cake. Not that many eggs.
Sponge cakes take a lot.
And Catherine's oldest son is presently the fire chief. Our family's always been involved. As a matter of fact, our family and one other built the department.
Will you quit? What are you doing? You're being bad.
Is it like here, Catherine, in a volunteer fire department?
I like the volunteer ones. I used to be in one, and we'd have little get-togethers and barbecues and stuff for the community.
Where's
Sponge
Veronica?
cakes are always good.
Has anybody heard of Veronica?
She probably didn't get notices again. Last night she didn't get a notice, she said, until after Rita was on almost 3 hours.
Well, you know,
I'll send her a
she
message.
said her aunt was really bad in Iowa, so I thought she may have went up there. Not Iowa. Where was?
Yeah, it is
Oh,
Friday,
yeah.
so she babysat today, I bet.
Oh, okay.
Friday.
Big possum out here.
Yeah.
I threw out some chicken bones, so he's eating it. Is it plain sponge cake, Jen, or do you roll it up in chocolate? Sponge cake is good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Why is Rhonda exhausted?
She babysit today.
Oh, all day?
I don't know that, but I know she always says she babysit what, Thursdays and Fridays.
Babysits on Friday and chases men during the week.
I don't have enough energy.
From one fire department to another, huh?
Yeah.
So it's chocolate. Anything with chocolate's good.
Work.
Rita's working on something. The others are just
Oh,
blasting.
I'm working on a double wedding ring, Randy.
We can't see you, so it
My little
doesn't count.
fingers working away.
And
When I get my sewing room all
As
cleaned, I'll
many-
try to get us in there.
Rita's always working.
Wanda, as many quilts as you do by hand, you shouldn't have no fingers
No.
left.
They're crooked. You ought to see them, Randy. They look
Uh-oh.
bad.
Guess who's here?
Who's here?
Duct tape.
Oh,
Oh, no.
What did you do?
I told you she was up to something.
What? Jackie wanted to sew my mouth shut last night, so making a voodoo doll of me. So
No,
Janet, take that
I think yours is going to be sewn.
Oh,
You know,
I didn't have any duct tape, so I had to use electrical tape. The duct tape's in the garage.
And somebody asked her something, so she'll have to pull it off because Janet likes to talk. She won't be able to keep it on there long. So
Emily, I think it's a mustache.
But I thought it was a mustache.
It's you.
Oh, Janet.
18 years old and in fire school. Wow, that's great.
Oh, oh man. But I am going to try to be a little quieter.
No.
you're talking is just
I knew y'all would read into that when you saw it. Oh,
we enjoy listening to you. If you
I
talk
know, but
fine, because
I'm afraid I do talk too much, so I don't want to be obnoxious
so
or
you
whatever.
make us laugh.
Well, I do like to make people laugh, as you can see, at my own expense sometimes. Oh,
In the morning, you're going to wake up and your husband's going to look at you and wonder why you got a rash.
oh, well, that pulled all them hairs out. It like exfoliated it or whatever.
Now I know what to use.
Janet is going to be quiet. No.
We don't want Janet to be quiet. We want Janet to make us laugh.
She's asking, not just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. My husband, I said, do you care if I go in there? He said, no, I love to hear you in there cutting up. Oh.
He says somebody's having fun.
All women keep electrical tape in their kitchen junk drawers.
Not me. I have my duct tape in there.
Well, usually there's some here, but I know there's some in the garage, definitely. But that was all I could find, so I thought that'll work. Oh.
That was better because it looked like a mustache.
Oh. Oh, well, my friend came today. We had the best time. We hadn't seen each other but once. It's Christmas. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
What did it cost you?
I paid her $50 to come see me.
I figured that.
Oh, you had her a gift, you said, a Christmas present.
Yeah, she liked it. She was tickled, and she told me, she said, I forgot yours. So, but we had a good visit. Good visit. So now, hey, y'all got quiet now.
We've been looking for you for over an hour. So.
I've been listening. I told my husband, I said, I gotta go. I said, they're just getting on to me. Oh, well, at least I made some of the other ones laugh a little bit. Oh,
Did y'all?
Emily,
Yeah,
well,
did
I
y'all-
asked her if she wanted to sew today, and she had a real quick no, so we didn't sew today. We just chit chatted. We both are going to a beginner sewing class the 15th, so I'm excited about that. Just to, just to have fun.
Janet, you need one
Pardon
of these.
me?
You need one of these.
Oh. Well, you read it first and then send it to me.
He's already reading it.
Uh-huh. I thought Randy could put that to use.
Mhm.
So,
I told him I could use them when I first started quilting.
for real. Because
Yeah.
those books are really, they have a whole lot of information in them.
Yes, they do.
It's actually got patterns in
Yeah,
it too.
well, that'll be great.
It's got one of I think it was a duck, and I haven't looked through the whole book, but I did see some patterns that showed you, patterns of different stuff. Like Sandra's case making tulips right now, and there's a pattern for tulips I seen, and the duck and something else. I forget what it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
That's an
Can you
idea.
do tutorials, Randy?
Yeah, I can do anything.
Okay.
Oh,
As long as I can do it from my couch.
Oh, well,
I used to aggravate Lisa about sitting on the couch all the time talking, and that's all I do anymore.
watch me start coughing, and I wasn't coughing at all.
She'll be No, let's hope not.
No, it didn't stick to it. I think it's really old because it didn't stick very
You
bad.
better get some of that blingy lipstick and put on there.
Some of my Dolly
Yeah,
Parton.
you got it, Parton.
Oh, I put that back up.
Mm.
I do believe that's the prettiest tube of lipstick I ever saw.
It is beautiful. She needs to
It
make
is.
refills
I love it.
instead of just I won't throw it away. I'll keep it because it's just
I'd
too
pull it out
pretty.
and pretend to put lipstick on just so people can see it.
Yeah, be flashy.
Look what I've got.
Uh-huh.
You can make a necklace out of it. Get you a nice
Yeah.
chain and hook it to a
Run it through.
necklace.
Yeah, you
Have some
could do
bling.
that. But it is a pretty tube of lipstick.
Yes, it is.
The couch tater.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, all right, that's your new name.
That's what Marilyn wanted me to change my channel to.
The couch tater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like your little intro, Randy. It's really cute.
A friend of mine used to come on my lives all the time when I was driving. She works at the post office delivering mail now. Put that together. That is all the people I've met on YouTube. And I used to go, I know nobody really does it in here, but a lot of people have YouTube channels. I have stickers made with their logo or something on it. We got stickers, me and Shannon. But I would go and collect them. One of these days I'll go in the office and I'll show them my sticker board. But I did it on my truck, my other truck, not the one I was driving when I got hurt, but my Kenworth. I got stickers from all them people putting stickers on my truck, and Shirley put that together for me one time.
It's neat, and I like the music.
Hi, June.
June's saying hi to everyone.
Hi, Jim.
Well, I've cut all my things up, so I'm gonna have to go sew some more.
Are you working on the same quilt, Rita?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
The little
at it.
little
Some-
cowboy quilt.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering what you were working on because I came
She's
in.
about done with that one. She's getting ready to start another one.
Yeah. you go back work
Done
on your.
Did you see them cute little patterns today? They like little bitty quilts. They're the cutest little things.
It's the new stuff you got.
Yeah, I didn't buy very many patterns, but some of them are little tiny quilts.
Yeah.
It's the
I
little-
ain't got to look at it yet, but I will.
Oh, there's Jay Mary. Hey,
Hey,
Jay.
Jane Mary.
Quack, quack, quack. Oops, wrong party.
Cluck, 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 cluck. Okay. Hey, did your husband get
I
that
have
little
to use
machine?
that. Yeah. How?
Hey, Mary, are you referring to Quacker Factory?
Yeah, Jay Mary, I don't like to be solo. And Janet waited an hour and a half before she come up.
Well, they give y'all a break.
We didn't
Well-
need a break.
Well,
Break.
I would get ready to come on, and another one would come on, and then another one came up, and I thought, well, they're not going to need me tonight.
Well, I can have 4 more if they'd come up here. And I think it's more fun when there's a bunch up here. And some of us talk more than others, but that's okay. That's what
Who are you referring to, Rita?
You.
We need to, hey, some of y'all come up here and let's get Rita 10. She's wanted 10 for
A long
a
time.
month. Yeah.
I
Marla. Paul's
and I-
probably on his horse riding down to Arkansas.
And I wanted 100 in the chat, but I don't ever get what I want.
Eventually. It has Rhonda been on?
Nope.
No,
No,
Rhonda,
and I sent her a message.
is she watching us and not talking?
I
I bet
sent her a
you.
message. She ain't answering.
Come on up, Rhonda.
I bet you she's not
Emily,
watching.
that does no excuse.
Emily, I am in my robe,
Me too.
so come on up.
That's not even the Christmas robe.
No, well,
I
that
like
was
that
down.
Christmas
This is,
gown.
I did get this for Christmas though.
That's the color I have.
Y'all, it's going to get cold here again. Rita, is it getting cold in Arkansas?
Oh no.
No,
Yeah,
we're
it's
not
gonna be cold
not
Thursday.
yet. I don't know when it's going to. We're gonna have storms like Monday, Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, I
Rita put
think.
her in
That,
timeout.
pardon me.
I told Rita to put you in timeout, talking about
Why?
cold again.
And I don't have any control over it. I'm just the messenger.
Emily, we've all been in our PJs before. That doesn't matter.
Oh, it's somebody. Who is it? Somebody's here.
Oh boy,
Do you want to guess?
Emily.
Emily.
Rhonda.
Emily.
Emily.
You're all wrong.
Kim.
Hi,
No,
Kim.
it's me.
It's Kim. Hey, Kim.
Well, hey Kim.
Hi.
Are
I
you
think I
feeling
can do
better?
this. I'm feeling much better.
Good.
Good,
It's
good.
all broke up Monday night, and I'm breathing a whole lot easier.
You sound
So
better. Yeah.
Now
I feel a lot better.
can you work on the looks now?
Can I do what?
Work on your looks now?
I
You're
have
feeling
been. I think it's a lost cause.
better.
Well, I'm gonna have to put Randy in timeout.
I'll get
Go
Jen
for
to
it,
send you
Janet.
that.
Just give him your electrical tape. So
Yeah.
Now, when everybody was talking about members in the fire department and stuff, before my mom died, when she was still able to walk around, she would fall real easy. Well, I couldn't pick her up by myself, so I would call 911. First words out of my mouth, this is not a life-threatening emergency. Mom fell. I need help picking her up. Well, the part of Kansas City I live in, we've got some real hotties that are firemen, let me tell you. And they'd always send 3 guys out. And anyhow, I'd have to tell them exactly how to lift her because of the arthritis in her joints. And she'd be sitting there on the floor and they'd start around the corner and, well, hey, Joe, how are you doing? And she looked at this one guy and she said, ooh, aren't you cute? Keep in mind, my mother was 82 years old.
Now, did you call him before or after you pushed her down? Trying to
I
get your men
wasn't
to come out.
pushing.
Oh.
I was not pushing. And they'd get her picked up. And she told one guy one night, she said, my daughter in there, she said, she's single. The guy said, well, I noticed she wasn't wearing a ring. I said, Mom.
Still a man.
Anyhow, the fireman came in and he said, so are you really single? And I said, well, kind of, but not totally. He said, would you still go out to dinner with me? I said, you do realize I'm old enough to be your mother. He said, no,
Okay.
you're not. I said, I'll bet you that I am. And he said, how old are you? And I told him, and he said, no, you're not old enough to be my mom. He said, not unless you were a really young mother. Guy looked like he was maybe 30, turned out he was 47. I
Wow.
about fell over.
Oh my God.
Wow.
But yeah, Mom was real good about picking out the cuties in the fire department. And
Y'all
she flirt with them,
Paul's
didn't
joined
bother
us.
her in the least.
Nope.
Hi, Paul.
yeah, hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Paul's in the house.
Yep. Paul needs to come out.
Oh God.
Paul needs to get his technology working.
Paul wants to come up. He's in the basement.
Oh, is he?
You can't hear.
Is somebody in the basement? I missed it.
She said Paul is.
All right, I'm going.
Oh.
Go Mom.
I don't see anybody down there. Nobody's in the basement. Nobody's in the basement.
Okay.
Yeah, Joan, I was thinking the same thing.
Randy, you're doing a really good job on those quilts.
I know it.
I'm proud
Pick
of
it
you.
up, Bill. Yep.
Little.
He knows it.
I've had good teachers.
Oh, yeah, the ladies in this bunch are all good quilters. And I'm not including myself in that.
Don't
I'm
include
still
me.
learning.
I'm
I
really,
get
really
tricks
rusty.
and trades from each one of you,
That's good.
even the chat.
That's good.
Have any of y'all started Randy yet? I haven't. But have y'all?
I've got a bunch of squares made. They're applique, and I thought about sending one of them to Randy, but they're bigger than the 12 by 12.
Can you?
I got a new rotary blade. I can
Well-
downsize them.
Hold on, and let me get them. I've had them made for probably 12, 15 years.
She's trying to
You
get
know-
rid of them. We're also going to send you stuff we don't want no more. So
It doesn't really matter the size, guys. You can maybe if somebody sends me some odd sizes, I can put them together. And it won't be all symmetrical or whatever. It can be different sizes possibly. Because I know everybody's got different ones, so maybe we can do it. Like a 12 by 12 on one side and 2 6 by 6s on the other side.
Yeah, as long as you got 2 6.5.
Yeah, Jane. 12 and a half by 12 and a half. But if somebody's got, smaller, maybe then like I want to put the border around them, I could actually make a border bigger around the smaller one.
He's talking about sashing.
I know it's still
Okay.
border to me. The framing.
I'm still
See, it's like us up here on the screen. We each have a little frame around
Yep.
us.
Jay Mary's asking about the address. He posted it before.
Posted for, and I sent some on Instant Messenger, but I'll put it back on here.
Oh, looky there. Paul got the same book you got. He got that book, Paul.
Here, Paul, we can read it together.
Now, Paul, did you get sewing for dummies or quilting for dummies?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference.
Oh, Janet, you said
Yes.
the other night that you wanted to see my china cupboard.
uh-huh.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Let me make you big so they can see it. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah.
That's the top of it. Pretty. Those flags are my dad and my late husband.
Oh,
And then there's the bottom of it. That's all hand made. And it's from a black walnut tree that grew on the farm that we used to own. And that was my birthday present in 1994.
wow.
And it's solid black walnut.
Mm.
The bottom half of it, it takes 4 men to pick it up and move it.
Wow.
Fully assembled with absolutely nothing in it. It weighs about 700 pounds.
Mm.
So once it is set someplace, it doesn't move.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Rita, pin my
Penny, okay.
message.
I wasn't sure if you wanted it pinned or not, but okay, I will.
Yeah, go ahead, pin it. And Rhonda is in North Little Rock with family.
Oh, okay. Here's
Good
my
deal.
quilt piece, y'all.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
What size?
You big again. What? I'm trying to see what it is. What is
It's a
it?
basket.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, basket.
Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty.
cute.
That's
What size
pretty,
is that?
Janet.
Randy, I think it's close to 16, but see, you can't take a whole lot off the sides. I could take some off the top and bottom, but I've got about
No, I need all the extra I can
30,
get.
25 or 30 of them. Here's another one.
But if somebody sends some smaller ones, and I can, put a small frame around
Mhm.
that one, or whatever the slice
I'll
Hey,
range.
range mine.
What's your
Or-
favorite color, Randy?
I got all different ones, but my burgundy is one of the best
But
ones right
like your
now.
favorite color,
I like blue and I like
you like
green.
greens?
Linda, it's whatever you guys want to send. What I'm putting together, some of the ladies asked me, Rita has suggested that each one of you send me a block, and I want it signed with your name on it, and then we'll sew it together, and we're going to take and either raffle it off or give it away or sell, have a, and then the money's going to go. We're going to pick whoever, each of the person that sends me a block will have a drawing, and that person gets to pick a charity it goes to. But I'm going to put it together.
Yeah.
Try to. Hi, Billy. It's something for all of us to kind of be involved and then give to
Yeah,
a
that'll be
charity.
neat.
Randy, here. Okay.
That'll work.
Oh, that's pretty
That's
too.
pretty.
That's pretty.
I'll probably send you this one, Randy. And that's all.
right.
I did all the hand embroidery on that.
Hmm.
And my mother-in-law, I got this from a quilt she had, and she did hers in black and white check. And I think she got this out of a coloring book.
Paul said that's too small to cover him.
It'll cover your mouth.
Now, I want to wait. I know everybody's going to be mailing stuff, so I don't know a time frame to cut it off. I've got to see how many blocks I get, and I'll lay it out, and then I'll send pictures to some of you and it's on Facebook and ask if it's the way I lay it out is all right first before I put it together.
But if you get 20 or 30, that's plenty, though, if you get that many.
I'm going to try to talk my aunt into doing it on the long arm.
Oh, that'll be neat.
But I'm going to try to do that by hand, so I'll try to talk her into doing that for me.
Well, if she doesn't, you can send it down here and I'll do it for you, okay? If she doesn't,
All right. If she's busy, I'll ask her first.
Now, guess what I just found? A needle. I sure did.
My goodness.
Y'all, I think it's rusted in there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get blood out. I sure did. I'm glad I didn't send you that one, Randy.
I have a quilt block that my grandmother started, near as we can tell, in the 1930s. And when she would be working on stuff, she would just weave her needle into the block she was working on, and then she'd take and wrap her thread all around that needle.
Yeah.
And I've got the quilt block that she did that with, and the needle is rusted in there.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll keep it.
Paul, what kind of machine is it?
Oh,
he's got to,
A sewing
he's got to
machine.
pick it up.
That's twice tonight, Kathy.
You're going to get it again, too. He got to go get it. You got to get it.
Janet, stop that.
What
Pardon?
if your sister don't
Stop
let you?
yawning.
am I wobbling?
No, were you yawning?
Oh, yes, I did yawn, and I don't do that too often.
You get me on and I'll go to sleep.
Oh, I tried to take a nap this evening. I just couldn't go to sleep.
I think I took a nap this afternoon. I think I dozed off in the chairs watching something on YouTube, and it must not have been very long there because I woke up and it's still the same one.
Marla, I keep thinking I want to do like the sashing around them and the cornerstones, but I'm just not good enough for that yet. So I may just sew them together. He could use some 4-inch block.
It's framing. It's not sizing.
Do what, Randy?
It's
Oh,
framing.
okay, framing. Yeah.
But they would look
Y'all,
so.
we're going to have to write a book and just title it Randy's Quilt Terminology.
Yeah.
What I know what the sizing is now, but what is cornerstone? I don't know that one. I'll have to look at it in my book.
Cornerstones is the little pieces that go in the sashing, because your sashing is only going to cover a specific distance on your quilt block. It's just going to be the width and the length of your quilt block. But then when you go to join those blocks together, you're going to have a little cornerstone to put in there that matches those seams all up.
You don't have to.
Hey, type it in Google and it'll give you a picture of it. And you'll think, oh, I've seen that.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. There's a corner. So like it, sort of like in it's masonry and stuff. It's sort of that term.
Yeah, hold it up, Randy. They're in there.
That's a pretty quilt.
Isn't that a pretty
Oh,
quilt?
Okay.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful, Kathy.
Now,
Cornerstone.
now that red looks nice.
There's
I'll
sashing,
give another
and there's the
compliment.
cornerstone.
That red doesn't overpower
Huh?
it. That red is nice. I'll give another compliment
You
tonight.
like
Thank
my
you.
head.
Hey, you want to hear a good one?
Rita,
This is
can you
supposed to
make
be a pink quilt?
her big so we can see that?
You want to see the whole thing, I suppose.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
You can do it, Randy.
You can do
Good.
it, Randy. I never follow directions really good.
Oh,
that's-
it's sort of like a
Oh,
sand quilt.
that's beautiful.
Did you make that one?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
I don't believe her either,
They say
Jackie.
you're just smart.
But the
Randy,
funny
be
thing
nice.
was, it was a quilt shop that was, you pick the block, you pick the material up for the blocks, and it was supposed to be pink. And I didn't like the pink.
Well, that's really pretty. Your work is really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marla.
Paul's got an old singer,
That's okay.
Kathy was asking.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you. I like your quilt blocks too, Janet.
Too.
But the only thing was when I did them, I love to do, sew with my hands. My backing material is not good quality at all. And I'm aggravated that I didn't think. At the time, I probably looked for something cheap.
Hon, I've been there and done that.
Yeah. And but, I really need to put it together because there was a lot of work in that, but I did enjoy it.
Emily, it looked like Kim could use a dust rag though.
Randy, shut. I just did that dusting today.
How did we time them out, Rita?
Sounds good to me.
Have to get that duct tape.
Oh, it'd be good in his bedroom. Not big enough. Paul, that was not big enough for
Hi,
bed.
Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Yeah. How many we got in here, Rita?
I see 82.
Wow. Come on, girls. Call some friends and tell them to join us.
How many you need?
It's not 100 though.
18.
Yeah, Wanda
Where'd Wanda
disappeared.
She did slide out, didn't she?
Yes. She does that sometimes.
She has a habit of not charging her phone.
Yeah.
And if we had Frances and Kathy Waits and Sheila Gage and some of them that used to come up, that add up.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard how Francis is doing?
No.
She hasn't even commented on my Facebook in a while.
Hope everything's okay.
I hope John's not back in the hospital.
He was.
I hope John isn't back in the hospital, her husband.
He
He
was.
was there the last we heard.
Oh,
Thank
See,
you,
she
Emily.
just got over that fall too. Rita's only smart when she's working, and we're just all sitting here.
I worked all afternoon on that Bargello.
Oh, Janet, did you see that Bargello? that Kathy's
No,
working on?
Oh,
Oh, it's
gee.
gorgeous colors in it.
Now wait.
Rita only sews
I
when we're around here.
know. It's true.
Huh?
oh my.
We make her big because the colors in it's so pretty.
Oh, that's one of those that makes you grin when you see it because it's so
Yeah,
pretty. That is so pretty.
Thank you.
that is so pretty, Kathy.
Yes, just so
You
pretty.
know what I found out? This is addictive. This Bargello stuff. You get part of it, then you want to do some more.
Uh-huh.
It's not, I mean, other quilts I can lay down. This one, I was like, once you get all those seams
You're
together
welcome,
and cut
Linda.
it, then you
Yeah.
I heard a ping.
That wasn't me.
It's
Was
me.
it somebody's phone?
Yeah, I think it's Wanda. Phone went dead. I told you. Watching on TV. Goodbye.
You were right, Randy.
Bye, Wanda.
I Wanda.
I'm glad I can do something. When you guys get kicked off or no one talk to Rita, I'm kind of the go-between. Cindy sends me messages. For some reason, Cindy can't come up on mine, on Sandra's, or Rita's and type. And there's a couple others for some reason where they're not blocked. But they're always in our deals watching. And I don't know how many others are, but they're connected with me on Messenger now. So they send me messages when stuff's going on.
Paul wants to throw a party.
No, he says I'm throwing a party.
Rita's gonna throw a party, okay?
Oh. Big old sewing party. Have to all raise your glasses to me.
Toast to Rita. We're throwing the party. Okay, I got you.
Marilyn's had her glass tipped all night long.
Randy.
Cheers, Paul. Raise my cup of tea. Okay.
Yesterday afternoon, I went in and I had a bunch of orphan quilt blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And from some other projects I did. And the colors go well enough together. They coordinate real well. And I think I'm just going to make me some table runners with them. Because there's not enough there to make much of a quilt. So,
Kim, you know you can say postage and deliver your block.
as soon as I get the tires on my car,
Oh, Rita, I got you.
that's the next project.
I'm sorry. I got you 2 face masks laid out and some under eye pads. I'll try to get them in the mail.
You don't need to do that.
Hey,
Yeah.
they
Janet,
will
are
sit
you
in
trying
there
to-
and dehydrate or whatever.
Jen, are you trying to say Rita needs a makeover?
No, she said we'd all next party, so
I probably need a makeover, but anyway.
Randy, you go get a grass sack. But I'm not going to send you one. Or feed sack. He can get a feed sack with all his little critters.
Yeah. Waterloo sparkling black cherry water. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Got sugar in it.
Marilyn, I've cheered everyone but you, Randy. I'm still debating on that.
There's Paul.
Marilyn, you might as well cheer me too. That way give you an excuse to take another drink.
I feel like I need a drink.
Okay.
Kathy Jackson made 30 table runners.
Wow.
Oh,
What did you do with all of them?
No, that's something I think I might be able to make as a table runner.
Yeah.
Easier. What do you use for in the middle and the backing? Same thing?
Yes, same way. You can do any kind of pattern.
Mm-hmm. And I've got some that I've made that I didn't even put batting in. It's just the quilt blocks and the backing.
sometimes I use flannel.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, flannel works real good.
On table, table runners.
Kathy, I am too. Here's half size of my baby quilt.
Oh,
That's sort of like a table runner there.
you're
Randy.
doing good on that, Randy.
That's what I
You
was
got
thinking. That's what I was thinking it would be like.
Table runners are fun to make.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
And sort of quick too, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
so many ways to fix them.
I've even got
Only is my quilts are kind of lumpy right now, so I better wait till I get them smoothed out.
I've got some of the big
Quilt
Jack Dempsey.
this week. Oh, they were only twins. Okay, yeah.
Here's my
Here's
table
Randy.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
pretty.
pretty. I love the blue.
Now, how did you do your binding on that one? It looks smaller.
Randy, this one's I've never done binding on like points like this. Because this thing's got like 5 points, I think. 2, 6.
Right.
He
I
said
did it
binding.
anyway, but it didn't turn out real well.
Or not binding she knows what I'm talking about. The
That's
edging around there.
That's the right word.
Yeah.
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 It's
I
just
like
the regular
that.
binding, except I didn't get the corner. Some of them are pretty good and some of them aren't.
It looks thicker though.
I may have made it wider because it's a little difficult to get on there.
Hello, Janice.
Yeah.
No,
Hi,
Jan.
Janice.
Yeah.
Like using it on the back of a chair
I was
right
wondering-
now.
I was wondering because I got a little bit of background in upholstery. If you took a quilt, my mom used to take her fabric and then put this rope inside of it. If you did that onto a quilt, had that little thicker around the edges, would that look nice? My brain goes all over
I
all
don't
the
know. I
time.
never tried that.
No, but I think if you had the right quilt, it would look good. Sort of like a roping.
Yeah, like a rope
Yeah.
around it.
As long as you got your raw
I'm always-
edges taken care of, it would work fine.
Yeah.
Hi, Billy. I didn't see you come in.
Billy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Billy.
Billy.
I said hi, Billy, earlier. Where you been, Jackie?
Hit him,
Herbs to Jackie.
I said I didn't see her come in.
Wipe your glasses off. Oh, Kathy, did you get your new
Yes.
glasses?
Yeah.
They don't glare as bad.
They're not
No,
glaring
they
as
are
bad.
Non
That's what I
glare.
was
They're supposed to be non glare, but they still glare. I think it's hitting like the stuff that holds the lens in. They're not metal though. I thought they was metal. They're not. They're really lightweight.
Oh, we got food over here, y'all. Hold on. Emily, I just grabbed a yummy blackberry and purple carrot bar. Not
Blueberry.
anything to write home about, but it tastes good and it was cheap, okay?
Blueberry, purple carrot. That sounds odd. So
Well, sort of like a carrot cake or something.
Jay Mary, you lied. You said you was going to lurk.
The way you hesitated, Rita. That sounds odd. I thought you were going to say that sounds good.
Greek yogurt with a little maple syrup in it.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Y'all, I'm ashamed to tell this, but you know what we had for supper tonight? Fish sticks. After country ham and biscuits last night. But they were good. We both agreed.
You don't want to know what I made for Terry? I just fried him tuna patties and black eyed peas and cornbread and deviled eggs, and that was all he had. But
Oh, well, that's a good meal.
Paul had banana bread he made.
I want
yeah,
banana
banana
Bring
bread.
us some.
Good.
Pass that around, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about as good as the cinnamon rolls that we can't have. I'm still losing weight, so I can't. And you know, yesterday one of those ladies brought peanut brittle, and I didn't even get no peanut brittle.
That's willpower, Rita.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me about it. I brought some home to Terry, but I didn't eat none. And they kept saying, "Oh, this is so good, so good." And here I couldn't have none.
I'd go hide in the closet and eat all of it.
But I'm losing weight and getting healthy,
Yeah,
so I don't want to mess it up.
When you see results, it's easier to resist.
Mm-hmm.
Who somebody had pintos and cornbread? Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat pintos and
tell you,
cornbread.
Another thing, that hot cornbread out of the oven tonight for supper. Oh, I wanted some of that with some butter.
Oh, yes.
Couldn't have that either. I'm not having time to do many of them exercises. I've been busy doing nothing part of the time. I've been busy doing nothing.
I'm still doing my exercises every morning with a YouTube group. They're not hard. They're for elderly people.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody as old as
No,
you? Then?
well, no, my mom might be. I'm not sure.
You're worse than me.
Apples and oranges.
What? Okay.
Stuntman. You're new in here, aren't you, Stuntman?
Yeah. That man 253.
We're just hanging out and visiting. Yep, it moved. I missed some of the comments. It jumped on me.
Deborah wants to know what diet you're doing, Rita.
It's low carb, high fat. No.
What
No,
about
it's keto. Be a keto.
Landon? Is Landon a new one?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Hello, Landon.
Well, our numbers should be going up. We got some new ones.
Well, actually, it's went down, so I think they're falling asleep.
Oh, okay.
I think they dozed off and forgot to tell us they're going to bed. Sugar-free banana bread, just sweetened by banana and use sugar-free applesauce for the oil.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's actually pretty good, Rita. I used to make it like that when Dave was alive because he was diabetic and he could eat it and it didn't mess with his sugar. It was pretty good.
Alabama's back.
Deborah says she sees 83.
Oh, I'm not seeing that many.
I got 84.
Okay. Alabama Hunting came in.
Yeah, we remember you from a week or so ago, wasn't it?
First of the week or over the weekend.
Yeah.
He remember he is married. He's got children and grandchildren.
He makes some weird food.
What else do you know about him, Kathy?
Well, we just no. I don't think he was the one we asked out real quick.
Yeah, I think she ran him off the other night.
Yeah, that one guy, he left when I asked him.
Let's get this out of the way. Are you married?
Yeah, I just said, yeah.
Oh, oh, Janet.
I do pull exercises today for therapy. Pull.
Yeah, I got 89 now.
Wow, Rita, we
Kathy.
might
Mine's
do it.
89.
Wow, I'm only seeing 74. But, oh, Pam,
Yeah, mine's showing 89 like
Carol
Kathy's.
says
Mine say
89.
Pam missed the address on her block.
I'll drop it again, Pam. Pam, just send me a message.
That's what
and
I
I'll
did.
write back to you. Pam sends me messages all the time. I'll send it to Messenger to you, Pam.
90? I never saw it get up to 90. I missed that. Oh, fried checks. That's right. I remember that. Y'all remember that now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Everybody's telling their menu, their
Man, grilled
supper.
steaks, medium rare or rare, bacon wrapped in a place called Harder House Grocery Store. Janet, you gonna ask him?
Sometimes, June, if you just come in, the messages won't go back far enough.
Oh, stepman, are you married? We got some. I'm not asking for myself, but we've got some other ladies that want to know. And do you have any money? That helps even more.
And do you like redheads?
Yeah.
And if you got blue eyes.
You have blue eyes.
You'll have to excuse these ladies.
We're a little blunt.
They're a hoot though.
It used to be 9 o'clock. We get a little crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's after 9.
The later it gets,
Janet, can your husband hear you talking? Janet, can your husband hear you talking? You're always asking if the guys are married. I wonder if he thinks what's going on in
He's
there.
secure. He knows he's good. he might hear bits and pieces. Okay, we're not getting a reply. Did he run off?
yeah. And there,
Now if he's got a horse, Jay Mary might be interested.
yeah. Does he have baggage?
Everybody got some baggage.
Oh, stunt man says that
Love some redheads.
loves them redhead. Landon says stuntman loves redheads.
Okay.
Now, how do you fry the Chex Mix?
On a
I
stove.
think instead of like doing it in the oven, maybe he, did it, in a skillet, and cooked it that way. What kind of seasoning, Paul?
Might be pretty good with some hot sauce on it. Alabama sauce.
Alabama sauce. Oh, somebody's in the basement. Who's that?
What?
Oh,
Oh. Spices are, yeah.
It's Kim. Is Kim froze up?
I think so.
I think she is frozen.
I believe she is. I hadn't even noticed.
Sorry, Kim.
Make
Uh-oh.
you see that face frozen? Can you imagine that?
What was that?
There's June. Hello, June.
I can't do
Who
nothing.
has money?
Paul wants to know if you have money. So
Which one of us?
some of us live on Social Security.
Oh, I have money.
I
Oh,
don't care.
Sorry, Paul, I'm broke.
Well, we got a little bit.
I got enough to take care of myself and buy fabric from Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have to sell fabric to make a living to supplement my Social Security.
You guys are talking about putting stuff on popcorn. I got a friend on YouTube. It's called Drunken Chef. He lives in Arizona. He makes rubs, and a lot of people buy the rub. He's got different types, and they put it on the popcorn. They say it's really good.
Man, I love Chex Mix, Paul. I only make it at Christmas because I don't have enough sense to stop eating it.
Oh,
Yeah, we know.
Jane Mary's going to sign a prenup.
Jane Mary says she's ready to sign a prenup.
She'll sign a prenup. Okay. Ooh, don't
She's
sound
got horse.
desperate, J. Mary. Don't sound
Yep.
desperate.
Paul, drop me a super chat and I'll give your Kathy's address to you.
No, you won't.
I wouldn't do that.
Rita may have some of her DNA too. I don't know.
Oh.
That's why I told her I wasn't going to send her my information because I was going to have to do a DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
Landon, we're glad you joined us.
Yeah. We knew you were new we like good messing with new people. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Bacon grease chips before. Okay. Well, you know, everybody's saying we should be eating more meat grease and no seed oil.
Seed oil. Yeah.
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 Who's the Alabama dude? I don't know.
He just comes in and chats with us. We just like to talk and cut up a little bit. Namely, say hello, new people.
Oh,
my friend.
well, that was nice. Alabama and told Landon about us. Alabama Hunter.
Oh no, I'm almost afraid to hear what he told you about us.
Well, enough for him to come on.
Was it good or bad? And that Janet, I'm telling you.
What? Somewhere. Randy, you're horrible.
What did he do?
He give him my address.
Oh, I'm getting me another piece of tape, y'all.
Wrong address, but
you made what? Oh, BR549. Yeah, BR549.
North 57 somewhere. Okay.
Somewhere, Illinois.
Oh, me. Paul, how's your weather up there in Michigan on the thumb?
Yeah, did some of that snow melt? Because you had bukus of snow last we heard.
I don't think where I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
BR549. Where have I heard that?
It's
Hee-haw.
Yeah. That was a phone number, though, wasn't it?
Junior sample.
That was Junior, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Junior samples.
Ew.
I still enjoy watching Hee-Haw reruns when I see them, but
I never get tired of hee-haw.
mm-mm. Bacon grease Rice Krispie treats. I think you pull our legs sometimes, Alabama hunting.
Bacon grease Rice Krispie treats. Ew.
Oh, somebody uses BR549 for their password.
Wouldn't that make Rice Krispie treats taste like bacon, sweet bacon?
Yeah. Instead of using the butter, they just.
Yeah, use bacon grease.
Yeah.
I've seen one. Shannon don't want to do it, but I want to try it. you can get these cinnamon rolls in a can. I didn't know you do that, but you unroll them and then you put bacon on top of them, then make it like a twist and bake it.
Hmm.
They look good.
I don't think I've ever heard BR549 as a song, Sarah.
No. It was a telephone number they used to.
It was a
86752
sales.
phone number.
That was a song. That was an old
Was it
song in the 60s.
being a widow, most men just want to know how my fish in my pond and what kind of tractor I have. So
I have
And Billy, a bath boat's optional.
2 ingredients: spray the pan, layer Parmesan cheese, and slice onions.
I saw that, Paul.
And you have onions.
They look so good. It's like a chip.
Huh.
You slice the onion really, really thin.
This man does know how to cook.
Well, Sarah, I believe you. I just never heard of that. No. My backbone did something stupid,
Yep.
had to restart it. Yeah.
We've seen that frozen face for quite a while. It kind of gives me nightmares.
I bet Randy left his phone number in every bathroom he went in. That's what
I do.
Marla. Oh.
My number is out there everywhere.
Gary Bennett, 1993. Look it up.
Yeah. Paul said it's been in the 40s and 50s. Cold wind. With sun.
Oh, Billy does have a bath boat.
Oh. Y'all guys hear that?
Gary Bennett.
There's a bass boat in the yard.
So Billy,
do you bait your own hooks?
depends on what she's baiting them with. I don't put a worm on a hook.
Oh, I've learned a new cart bait today, Rita, or the other day. Use yams. Take flour, cornmeal, and yams, and carp will just jump at it.
And you remember a year or so ago, what was her name? Can't think of their names. Those they were talking about some fish bait, and it was a pieces of hot dog dipped in Jello. Did you hear that?
Yep.
What?
It was pieces of hot dogs, and you put them in Jello.
No, thank you.
No, for fish.
It was fish bait.
Fish bait.
A lot of people around here use corn.
Yeah.
Are they fried?
No, Alabama, it's canned yams. And he said get the cheap can of yams, and you mix it all together, and you'll make a dough ball. It's just the cheap can of yams. Go to Rustic Outdoors. He's got a video of it. And he's a friend of mine down in southern Missouri. He's down in the Boot Hill, and he showed the recipe the other day.
Fried crappie is yummy. What Stuntman says.
Yep, Deborah, you can use the hot dogs for the catfish.
It's almost fishing weather here again. I'm about ready to go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to buy my license. I was going to hold off till June when I don't have to, but I'm going to have to.
Well, I'm old enough. I bought my lifetime one, so I have mine.
We don't in Missouri. When you turn 65, you don't have to buy a license.
Landon, that's exactly how I taste beets. They're just like dirt.
And it's just like you, Jackie. She hates beets.
Una, I love sugar beets.
Mm-hmm.
They do have an earthy taste, but I love them.
It depends on which kind they are. She got me some off-brand ones the other day, and they have no flavor to them.
Do we have a new one?
Who are you looking at?
Da-
Dave and Amanda's been here before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Deborah got her lifetime one. Deborah, I think y'all went fishing the other day, didn't you?
Y'all, I gotta step out just a minute. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, we'll miss you, but
Okay. It won't be
We'll see her in an hour. We know how long her minutes are.
we're timing you, so
You
There
know,
it is.
man.
Mary dropped the channel.
hey, Dogglebin, you just getting here. You
Thanks, Mary.
right. Let's see. The pond is full of bluegill, brim, and bass. No. I think I missed a few comments there. Did y'all read them? I missed them.
I don't know, but I don't want to go to Alabama's house to eat. I don't
Not me either.
unless it's the fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Mm-hmm.
We'll go for that.
I had some phone calls. Dogglebin had some phone calls, so you missed us. Well, we've been on here over 2 hours.
Dogglebin, are you feeling better tonight?
Two big bass. That's good.
Mm.
Please don't sound like Alabama's afraid to try something.
With soy sauce, yeah.
Alabama, what part of Alabama are you from?
Do you like to eat grass?
No.
No. Now, what kind of question is that?
How old is he?
I think we have a couple of jokers in here.
I
I
think
think so because he likes
Well, that's
Kool-Aid.
good that you're COVID negative, Dogglebin.
Yeah.
Gadsden? Okay. I used to deliver there a lot. Used to be a truck driver. Just got off the road in December. I used to run through Alabama a lot. I used to stop down there at that Petro, and they had some good catfish down there.
Or not.
No, Jane, you guys are old frying hens.
I'm back.
all right.
I got me a little snack. I got me some nuts. I did good.
Hmm.
At Alabama's house, we'll get food poison.
Poison.
I think I'd rather eat his house than Landon's.
Okay, Kim.
Did you get a message from Kim? No.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Hi, Rita. Well, I guess she don't
Hi,
want us
Rita.
on panel
I don't
anymore.
know how I did. This finger, I don't tell what it's.
You got us back now. Yeah.
We got a blank spot though.
That's better. Now we're better.
Huh. Alabama's house will give you food poisoning.
Hmm.
What is this?
So Landon and Alabama come in together, or Landon and Stuntman, or
Yeah, I think they're all together.
Can Alabama join the call?
what do you think, Randy? No.
No.
You got to prove yourself a little longer.
Yeah. And hi, Dog Ben. I think I said hi to you already. Let's see what I read today. The Skype is going by the wayside in May. So if you use Skype, it will be no more. I don't. Y'all use Skype?
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna be anymore.
Uh-uh.
Why? What happened?
Hmm.
That's how my husband would talk to his family in England.
Mm.
I'll still use it for chatting with them.
Gosh, I had forgotten about Skype. I hadn't heard it in a while.
I never could figure out how to use it, but I finally figured out how to get up here. So thank you, Joan.
Are you raising any meat birds this year? I was in Tractor Supply yesterday and we're selling corn stalks for $3.49 a bird, and you're getting 30 of them
At the end of
March.
Landon wants to know why.
Because we like to know how the guys are.
We have to get to know people a little bit more before
There you
they
go.
come up.
Good answer.
We've had a problem with trolls coming in our channels, and we don't want our channels taken away from us, so we have to get to know
Just being
people
a little
first.
cautious.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing against any of you. It's just a cautious deal because we don't want to get burnt. We enjoy our little get together.
Alabama is 45.
Whoa. Oh,
Just the age you like, isn't it, Kathy?
no, that is too young.
Oh,
She wants a young, active one. We've heard that. So, oh. Kathy Jackson, Landon, do you sew?
Landon doesn't sew. He likes dinosaurs.
Oh, you do.
Well, we
Well,
know Alabama likes to cook. I don't know if he
yeah,
sews or quilts or
with
anything.
with bacon grease.
Oh, Landon's ex-Amish.
Well, hmm.
You know, around here we call the Amish the Mennonites.
Yeah, they have different
Sex or
orders.
They're different. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them can drive, some can have electric, some
These are
can't.
very.
Drive and have electricity.
Do any
These don't do any of it, but it's really close to us. We go a lot in the summer to get vegetables, and they have a store that has all kinds of herbs and seasonings. That's where I get all of mine.
had to teach Landon how to use computer. He didn't know because he was Amish.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So where do you live, Landon? We didn't even find out where they live. We just asked if they were married and had money.
We have a big Mennonite up here at Jamesport. They have a market and everything in stores. And they go out, they got a crew that goes out and builds these pole barns. And
they have a lumberyard in their community. It's a big community of them, and they're outside of Scottsville, Kentucky, which is like 3 miles from us. But now they're very what would you call it? No electricity, no automobiles, no gas.
That's Amish.
But they raise some huge crops.
he's from Ohio.
Yeah.
Middlefield. I know where that's at. Right there at Middlefield, just south of you is where they make the Landau dump trailers at. Very beautiful area. I don't like Ohio, but that area is very pretty.
So it must have been hard though to leave. How did you get out? Did somebody help you get out? Because I listened to that Eli Yoder. Do y'all watch him? Eli Yoder. He's a YouTube person, but
I think you can leave. They just
Yeah,
decide.
they just leave.
Yeah, Billy, he's a baby.
They can leave, but they can't come back after they left.
They disassociate themselves with
They're
them.
like, yeah.
But don't they pretty much have to just get somebody to help them and sneak away too? I don't think they just.
I don't know about that.
They can walk out.
I think they just leave.
They just leave.
Okay.
I was told.
There is more of them landed doing that because the times have changed and some people see other things. So I understand what you did. See, Landon, this is how we get to know you when you're talking like this. Uh-oh.
I heard
Phone's
some pinging.
again.
Any of y'all want an almond? I'm sorry, I
don't have a bishop.
Yeah, I'll take one, Janet.
Here you go.
Okay.
They're awful thin because they're the little slivered almonds.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Here's Pam's block.
Block. I'll make you big. I'm not seeing it. Are y'all seeing it?
What? My almond?
That's Pam's
Randy.
block.
Oh, okay. Like a little pinwheel.
Pinwheel, yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Good night, Sarah.
Sarah.
Good night, Sarah. If you don't join the church, it's yeah. Hey, Landon wants some. You give Landon some?
No, hold on. They're about gone. I'm into crumbs.
She dropped them all down.
You can have about.
I need a brush.
Yeah, Paul,
Yeah.
they're fast at doing it. I know I've seen them do a few buildings around here. They're really good carpenters.
You know, several of them went into East Tennessee and Carolinas and built some, small homes, like a one-room cabin. They come up and volunteered their time.
When the hurricane hit North Carolina, a bunch of them went in with their
Yeah.
horses and did stuff too.
I bought my cutting table from the Amish in Arthur, Illinois. That sucker weighs a ton.
They're hard workers.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, Stuntman, you're in Southern
Yeah.
Missouri. I'm in Missouri, up by St. Joe. That Rustic Outdoors is in Southern Missouri that does the fishing, and I'm telling you about the fish bait. He's down by Sykeston area.
So Stuntman went and got him when he left. Yeah, because you don't have any transportation unless you ride your horse.
They do have some beautiful horses too. Really high dollar horses.
But that's interesting what y'all are sharing with us tonight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Marla was near there when she was doing her shop hop.
Man, these girls are bugging the heck out of me tonight.
You don't mind, Randy. So
All right, this one's Cindy, and I can't read all this, Cindy. Oh, she sent me. Guys, you're going to get a kick at this one. Cindy's listening. You know how you have a dictionary telling you what a word is and what it is? She's got a WOF, width of fabric. She get the terminology. It's a big list. Thank you, Cindy. All the terminology.
WIP is work in process.
Hello, Rhonda.
It's Quilting Lingo 101.
And some
Hi, Rhonda.
I told you
have to
Cindy's
stop and
probably
think
listening.
about what they mean. So
Rhonda's here, Rita.
Well, hi, Rhonda. Now I'm going to get choked on those nuts.
uh-oh.
And here's a cute one. Fat quarter. No, nope, it's not a snack.
Look at that fuzz that was down in there. I should have.
Jane
These are pretty cool, Cindy.
she's telling us about a ex-Amish lady that does cooking videos.
What's a FMQ, guys? I bet you guys don't get this one.
Free motion quilting.
Yeah.
Yep.
You did. Do you know what it means?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't do it, but I know what it means.
This is when you drop feed dogs on your sewing machine and guides the
Quiz,
fabric
quiz,
yourself.
quiz us on some of the other ones. Let's see who rings in and answers first.
Oh, Jish.
You already said this one, a
With the
WIP,
fabric.
No, work in process.
Oh, yeah.
work in progress.
Half square,
HST,
triangle.
Go. Rita,
yeah.
Rita's going to win.
Fuzzy cutting,
Fussy. That's when you cut a certain shape out of each, like you cut individual
yep,
flowers
you're
or
right,
whatever.
Janet. That's it there. That's pretty cool, Cindy. I wish you could get in here and type with us, Cindy. But if you need to, like I've told you, go ahead and send me messages and I'll relay them. I don't mind doing it.
Oh, okay.
Billy.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marla follows Eli Yoder, Rita.
I do. Yeah, I don't listen to everything, but I do some of his. And then when you listen to some, then they'll play more for you. But give maybe Dean some oil.
Is she thirsty?
I think so. And she had them big old wads of lint.
Rhonda, did your family get tired of you? Send you home?
I'm going to make some roast beef with. You make everything with bacon grease. Why don't you just let the beef? It's got enough fat in it.
Yeah, I don't. It might not need all that bacon grease. The roast.
I didn't see that one. Wombat or pig? I didn't see that
Wombat
one.
or pig. I don't know what a wombat or a pig is.
I should know that, but I can't think of it.
Well, yeah, Marla, I
Is that what you
do.
think it is?
Fabric
I know.
acquisition research trip, or I don't know, something like that, ain't it?
That's
It was long enough what Cindy sent me there.
my pay grade,
I
y'all.
guess I'll have to get a book.
Rhonda, come up and talk with us.
She's probably
okay.
driving home.
Don't come up and talk with us.
It wouldn't be vegan then.
For real.
Make a vegan burger and bacon grease.
It
That's
wouldn't be vegan.
a good.
Oh, me.
That's what it is. A part is a fabric acquisition road trip.
What is that?
You go on you go on a road trip to different quilt shops to buy
But-
fabric.
So, well, that's
The-
my
The
softball then.
FART. The
Waste
part.
of money, batting, and time. Pig is a project.
On a project in a grocery bag.
Yeah.
I had one of those. I finally got it out after 3 years and took it apart and redone it, and that's one of my favorite quilts for my bed.
Catherine, that's where most Rita's are, in the pig.
In the grocery bag.
Yep, that's where
Now, what is PIG?
project in a grocery bag.
Well, that would be PIGB.
Well, I don't know, but that's what they're saying it is.
Oh, Rhonda is
Oh,
home.
okay.
She's in bed. She's got a roommate tonight,
Oh,
and it's a female, though.
I was like, huh, okay.
Yeah, Marla, the UFO was in there. Rita knows all about them.
I've got more of them than anybody.
I got several now. I don't need to. They need to get finished.
And who was it the other night that said you can't die and leave a project unfinished? Didn't somebody say that?
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
Yeah, I knew it was one of y'all.
They said it was. I don't know. These old ladies, they got some weird ideas. Of course, they're all gone.
In my whole life, I heard you're not supposed to sew on Sunday or you have to take the stitches out with your nose.
Oh,
Hadn't happened yet, though, has it, Rita?
Huh?
nope.
But I've heard that my whole life since I was a little girl.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a new one,
A
LQS.
quilt shop.
They're all closed up though.
What did Catherine say?
I don't know. I missed.
Oh, you two have fun. Okay. What, Rita, you use company boxes?
No.
Oh, you
No.
have to do it when you get to heaven, Rita.
Yeah, when you get to heaven, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I didn't add that, but yeah, when you get to heaven, you take them out with your nose.
Mm.
Rita, I don't know how much it costs, if it's worth doing or not, but when you're sending your packages out, I know Jesse and Lisa, Lazy Days Ahead, their YouTube channel, they send out a lot of packages, but they got some tape that's got their logo on it. That would be good advertisement. I don't know if it would be worth it to put on your boxes a strip of the tape on each one of them. You know, like you've been getting different things from where you get the fabric from. That way, with the, you know, some people could
But
get a logo
I
from
bet it
you.
wouldn't be worth it for me.
Mm.
I mean, I tape everything up real good, but
You could have you a stamp made and then stamp your package.
yeah.
I got another message from Cindy Rita for you. Got my on the Quilting Chicken family site, just waiting for another midnight. And she's
Oh.
laughing.
She wants us to go into March.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to wait till midnight. Yeah.
James says you use too much tape.
I do. I put a lot of tape because I don't want anything ripping and falling, coming out or getting messed up. So I do. I tape a lot. I use a lot.
You do.
Yeah, you use a lot. And I like your little bag.
But hadn't you rather see lots of tape than not enough, though?
Yes.
Well, that or it ripped and half the stuff not in it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I know I said at the beginning, but guys, a lot of you weren't in here early. Rita's having a giveaway at the quilt shop on her fabric in March. Anybody that orders something is going to get in a drawing for a giveaway.
So we have to wait till what, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why that girl said she'd order after midnight.
Yeah, I get it now.
well, I had to start sometime or another, so I just said in
Yeah, it's the end of the month. That's a good time.
Let's see if it sews since I took it apart.
You're gonna go bankrupt having to buy tape, Rita.
Oh well. Yeah, that special tape would. And how much? Oh yeah, that's what I do. I have company boxes. When company comes, I have to put my stuff in a box and get it off the table. So, but my little granddaughters are coming Tuesday. They're going to spend Tuesday night with me. So I won't be on here Tuesday.
Okay, we'll think of you.
It might be a long night if they decide after dark they don't want to be here. So
remember that, ladies. Don't be texting me Tuesday. Where's Rita?
I won't bother you, Randy.
Well, Randy, you'll have to do a live for them, okay?
All right.
And maybe me and the little girls could visit with you.
Maybe it'll be pretty, Rita, and you can have them outside and wear them down. Let
Yeah.
them play a lot outside. Hopefully,
I
it'll
mean,
be
I don't
pretty.
know. I don't know what time they're actually coming, but they are going to try to stay the night.
All right, I'll set up one for Tuesday night, guys.
Okay.
So everybody come in.
J. Mary wanted to know if you can bring them on with you.
I can't get caught doing it. Mom and Daddy said not to.
They won't see it on mine.
I know, but you
As
well,
long as we can get Kathy not to say nothing.
Millie's a tattletale. She'll tell on me.
My daughter said what happens at Nana and Pa's stays at Nana and Pa's.
Mhm.
She never asks us, but what we did, what she ate, how much she ate.
Uh,
Well, hi, Randy.
I dropped my link or my channel or said something
I was
so I can
looking
drop my link easier. So if somebody wants to come over,
get that price. I was looking at your store, those squares you sell. How many do you get for that price? You get those charm packs or layer cakes. You get 42, isn't it? 42 in there.
Marla,
And if it's fat quarter bundles, it can be different numbers, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still sell T-shirts in your shop?
Not right at the moment, but because my printer quit making good copies to put onto the t-shirts, but I ordered a new printer and it just come today, so I've got to get Isaac over here to hook it up and I'll try it again. So
Thank you, Prepping. I come in there every once in a while.
hi, Cat.
hello, Cat. Where did I get?
I dropped my channel there for anybody who wants to come over Tuesday night on mine. We'll be doing the same thing we're doing here.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, you won't beat Rita's prices, I promise you.
I don't think you will any place unless there's some kind of just short time special someplace.
Marla, I don't agree because I enjoy seeing them.
That little old Millie, I'm telling you, you don't know what she's going to say next.
Millie has grown up on mine and Rita's channel a few years ago. You guys have to go back and watch some of my lives, my older ones. Millie would get on there and have her cereal and carry on a conversation like an adult with me.
She would. And then Mama said, don't put them on YouTube anymore. Say to quit.
She would have so much fun.
Rita J. Mary wants you to have a show and show your quilts and what's for sale. You know, you did good when you did that little live sale.
Yeah.
You need somebody there to sort of help,
I do. I need a helper though.
You would.
I'm just a one-woman gang sometimes, and it don't work so good.
Paul, wait till tomorrow if you're going to order anything. That way you can be in the drawing.
Yeah.
Or Paul, what I need to do, I do have some quilts I need to sell, but I need to get pictures took and measured and all this stuff, and I hadn't done it.
Rita, when do we gotta send a birthday card to your mom?
Yeah, we need the address.
I need to get that started too, but I want to go over to Mama's and get her to do a video with me.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
And it's her birthday's April 17th, so I've still got a few days.
Yeah.
Rhonda, Rita's needing help. You're not doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what Rhonda needs to drive up here one day and we do all that. She helps
She
me.
would be good to help you
Rhonda's
too,
good at
Rita.
that, walking around
That would be
showing the fabric.
perfect.
Yeah.
And you can see more. I know you can see it online in the store, but when Rhonda's on there with the camera and talking about it and showing it, the visual, you can see it better. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You know, Rita, I think you've got a lot too that's not on your webpage, or it seems like it is.
Well, probably because some of us been there about a year because it's been about a year since I've started that web page, and so I probably didn't put it all on there, but I think I have most of it.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll be, you know, doing a live or something, and there'll be colors behind you, and I think I hadn't seen those.
Actually, Marla, it's not a good day on that day.
Do it
She
on
needs to
those.
just do a video, have Rhonda come over on a day when the ladies aren't there, so they can go through and open it up, take the time, and not have the background noise. Just,
And
just
I'm not. Yeah, I know y'all like to listen to all that chatter, but I can't pay attention to everybody. It just I feel like I'm ignoring this group or that group or something. So
You don't need to worry about this group. We just enjoy.
No, we can entertain ourselves.
so
It's just fun listening to y'all, and you know, just go about your day.
because them gals, they're a hoot. Let me tell you. So
Then we go get our snacks and watch while y'all have your snacks.
next, yeah.
We feel like we.
Rita, Rhonda says it's cool. She'd love to do that.
Yeah.
and then I know Rhonda would buy something too.
Yeah.
She can't go home empty-handed.
Yeah, y'all don't order till tomorrow.
In 2 hours.
Paul
But
said he'd come on a road trip and help you, Rita.
You'll come to help me?
He'd probably be real organized, being a doctor and all. He probably can't write.
I actually can crochet, Jane Mary, already. I can't knit, but I can crochet. Oh, my War Department just woke up. Sound like I hear her talking on the phone.
Somebody call her and wake her up?
I think her brother did.
Oh,
Good, because my supper, I think, is done.
Well, that's a late supper, Randy. It's 10 o'clock.
I try to go with Shannon's schedule.
Yeah, that's
You know,
good.
she's the one's working.
Yeah.
I had the hot dog earlier.
Yeah. But that's probably not healthy for you to eat that late either, though.
I still stay up. I stay up to about 2 every night.
Okay.
Morning. Usually it's about 8 o'clock we have supper right before she goes to work. But on Friday nights, because she tries to stay up a little bit, and we have supper late about 10 or 11 on Friday nights. But she's used to eating at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I try to, compromise with her. I'm not always mean to her.
Oh, okay.
Kat said Rita forgot about me. However, I've been here around for 2 months. I'm here to learn about sewing, knitting, and a lot more. I'm not the best teacher out there, Cat. I'd rather just talk or listen to people talk.
Cat, in this group, there's a lot of smart women can teach you some. I mean, they've been teaching me. They send me messages, and I can do it, so anybody can do it.
We can teach you some life lessons too. Right? Last night was a night lesson. Life lesson night.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Huh? You didn't get my strings. I already put them up. Come on.
It's been fun, but it's past
Yeah,
my
it's
bedtime.
10 o'clock and we've been here 2 hours and 49 minutes. So we probably
Some
are.
of us, some of us
Almost
only been
through.
here an hour.
And there's still 70 of them in here, it looks like.
Wow.
Y'all have hung in here all night.
It's Friday night. They want to be, doing something on Friday night. So
This
they
is
come.
our entertainment.
Yeah.
But
Hey, let's hang
we've
out
had
at
some
Rita's.
laughs and some fun tonight. We have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, Mary Sandra is a really good at teaching.
Yeah.
She actually zooms in a little bit and shows me.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
good
night.
night.
I see you yawning.
I'm going to Rita.
I know. We're all tired, I think. So
Yeah. And I got a busy day tomorrow, so
mm.
I'll see you all
How
later.
did
Bye
you?
bye.
See ya. Good
Hi,
night.
Kathy.
Bye.
Deborah says she sees 70, Rita.
I do too. I see 70.
Hate to run out on that many.
I know it. But we've been just sitting here. I'm going to call it. J. Mary's going to call it tonight. Good night,
Yeah.
J. Mary. Good night.
Kim's leaving us.
Yeah,
Doggerben's going.
you get some sleep.
Doggerben's already asleep. She can't spell sleep.
Oh, okay.
We'll try.
Night, Billy.
We'll try to teach you, Cat. Good night, Billy. Good night, Mom.
Cat, are you on Facebook? If you hook up with Rita on Facebook, and a lot of these people are on there, and you guys can send messages. That's what the girls do to me. Send me messages about doing things
Not
when we're
on
not live.
But even if y'all go to other channels to learn how to do stuff, come back here to chat. Oh, Marla, look there what Marla did. So
I saw that. Oh, that's our signal, ladies.
I'm gonna be putting some of these nighty nights up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's our chicken coop party.
Marla's in a hurry.
She must be tired. Marla, you tired? I'll try to come on tomorrow night, but I don't like to make promises because I get in that recliner sometimes after supper and you can't get me out of it.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Maybe you ought to skip supper.
Maybe.
Terry won't let her do that. He needs to eat. He works hard during the day.
Well, she can make Terry's, but
Well, that's all I did tonight. I didn't eat any tonight because I was trying not to eat after a certain time. So he ate, but I didn't eat. I ate. Let's see who. Night, Mary Webb. Good night. Oh, got to wave to Maryland. Good night, Maryland. The number's down to 61. Y'all are.
Yeah, they're signing off.
Out.
Yeah. Well, Rita, I'm gonna sign off too. I may catch you tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't think we have anything planned.
Okay.
But
well,
good night, everybody.
Y'all have a good night's sleep.
You too. Good night.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, and Randy. Good night, Randy.
Good night, Randy.
Randy was slacking. I told him to do this thing and he didn't listen. Are we down to everybody's gone except for me? So I'll say good night. Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us and I hope you enjoyed the chat.